Okay, so here we go. So, hello everybody. Happy Thursday night. It is 7 o'clock here over on the West Coast. Mountain time, I guess you would call it. And my name is Trish McFarland. I should introduce myself. My name is Trish McFarland. I'm an independent promoter with the company Prove It. And I'm just a normal ordinary mom hiding in the bedroom, hoping that my son and my 4-year-old doesn't come in and just disrupt this entire conversation. I locked the door though, so hopefully he won't pick it. He's done it before in the past. So tonight, this call is going to be short and sweet. This is what we call a customer connection call. It's basically just going to walk us through and walk you through exactly what ketones are, what we have to offer, as well as our customer rewards program, which basically there's a possibility for you to earn free ketones. So it's really, really, really cool to be able to have that option. So a quick background on myself. So who here, if you have tried ketones, raise your hand. Awesome. All right. If you are a raving fan of ketones, you're like, I love ketones, raise your hand. Right? So I'm exactly the same way. So before Prove It and before ketones, I basically, I was stuck at this fitness and health rut plateau, right? I couldn't bust through the barrier. I was working out 6 or 7 days a week, literally eating uber clean, and still just was not getting anywhere with my fitness goals. And not to mention, I also felt like crap. I was doing all the right things and still feeling all the wrong ways. I sat there at night after night after night. I was just this exhausted mom. I didn't want to play with Griff. I was way too tired. My husband was the same way. It was just a hot mess. I didn't want to cook dinner. And if I did, we sure did not do the dishes afterwards. I was that mom. I was I don't care, I'll do them tomorrow. And then maybe they got done, maybe they didn't. Then I had a friend that my husband actually found out about exogenous ketones. We'd been doing keto for 5 or 6 months leading up to it. And we were like, all right, let's try this because I'm still not feeling what everyone says on keto. And day one, I drank my packet. Did anyone have that life-changing experience their first day where you were you felt it that first time? Yeah. So I was that person. Not everybody's like that. It took my husband 5 or 6 days, but for myself, that first day I drank that packet and literally within 40 minutes, I was cleaning my house, and not in a crazy psycho way, but really cleaning my house. And I was oh, look at this. And I was focused. I can clean out the junk drawer. I can do this. I had Griff was 3 at the time. He was having a meltdown, and I actually wasn't melting down with him. And I don't know if that makes sense to moms out there where that was a daily, multiple times a day occurrence. He would have a meltdown and I'd be nah, I can't do this, mom. I would cry. I can't do this. I don't want to I told my husband, I don't know if I'm cut out to even be a mom. I don't know why I stayed home, all this stuff. And so I noticed that changed that first day in the way I felt. By day 7, I had this aha moment when it was 7 p.m. and we were a family, dancing to the Trolls movie, at the end, Justin Timberlake. And I was holy crap, who is this? This is not the people that we thought we were. And then after that, that was after 10 days, and then 30 days, my entire body was transformed in a way I've never seen. By day 60, my whole entire family, we are completely changed. Nothing about our life looks the way it did. Physically, emotionally, we have time and energy to put into our marriage, and things that you didn't think would be, would come from this. I'm a better mom because of it. So this journey has been just a blessing. And so we just want to make sure that people that are on this journey with us, that those first 10 days, those are powerful and they can be awesome, but sometimes it might take a little bit longer. My husband didn't feel it till day 5 or day 6. And then it still took him 2 or 3 weeks after that to really get into the groove with it. So that's a little bit of my background. And I know here, looking at everybody that raised their hand already, the feeling, the power that lies in ketones. And so what we have to offer as you're getting started is pretty much an array of anything based on your taste and based on your lifestyle. So we have a complete, like, we have different formulas and different flavors. I'm not gonna go through all the flavors because we have a ton, but I'm gonna quickly touch on the different formulas so that you can kind of understand like which avenue is gonna be the path that you wanna go down, right? And so the first one is gonna be, we have our Keto OS, the original flavors, formulas 2.0, and 2.1 and 3.0. They kind of switched up the numbers there. Basically, these are the original flavors, orange and chocolate. The orange has MCT oil in it. It's really good for appetite suppression. And then the chocolate swirl is awesome. If you like iced coffee, it's like the best. We call it mermaid tears. You mix it in with iced coffee and some cream and it tastes amazing. Then we also have our max formulas. And so our max formulas come in pretty much every flavor that you could possibly think of right now. It's more fruity. They are my favorite flavors. These are the best-selling flavors. People absolutely love them. 40% more bioavailability of ketones for yourself, like for your body. All this means, guys, like fancy bioavailability or bioidentical stuff like that. The bioavailability just means that your body and your blood literally take up the ketones faster. They stay in your system longer, and it helps you just be in that state of ketosis, burning fat, having energy, better mood, better focus, better sleep for even longer, right? And so those are the max formulas. They're really good if you like to work out and stuff like that, but we have plenty of people that just drink them just because they like the flavor and they love the way they feel. New to our formulas is our nat flavor. It's our nat formula, I should say. Right now we have it in raspberry lemonade and splash. The nat is simply it's amazing. Like, has anyone here tried the nat? Like, it's so good. It reminds me of the very first time I drank ketones. So nat is actually the world's first and only exogenous ketone that is naturally fermented. So it literally makes the bioavailability so much more, and it's much more like we already have the exogenous ketone that is the most bioidentical to the ones that your body produces itself. Nat takes it to that next level where it's even more bioidentical. So it's pretty much your body is just like, it's getting into that state of ketosis, I think 10 times faster. I feel like my brain literally turns like all the way on when I drink nat. I'm literally like, and I had a nat at 5 o'clock. So maybe if you guys wonder why I'm like over here, like, woo, it's because of nat. It's amazing. It's awesome. And they're coming out with more and more flavors. That's going to be nat. Like, this is the future of exogenous ketone, like across the world. It's going to be going in this direction, but we are the first one. So it's amazing. The next one is our unleashed formula. We have Blue Ocean currently. It tastes like a pina colada. It has more caffeine, as well as more again, bioavailability of ketones than the original max flavor does. Unleashed is awesome for working out. It's like, I feel like it gives you that extra push. Because I see you, like, this is the flavor that, like, you drink one, and she like sent me a message and she's like, I got so much stuff done today. Like, she drank it for her first time and she was like, oh my gosh. So it's awesome. It's a great, great flavor. It's my husband's favorite. That is currently sold out right now because that's how much people love it, but it's not gone forever. It will be back. And then finally we have our cream, which is, there's no ketones in it. It's basically very simple. It's going to be MCT, like 3 types of MCT, collagen, and our C-Med, which is DNA repair. And it's basically, you mix it in with your coffee, and it's better than I think any bulletproof coffee I've ever had. And I think I used to be a Starbucks snob, and I think it's better than any Starbucks I've ever had in my entire life. Like, it's so good. And it has that fat burn, because it's naturally raises ketone levels in your body. It's going to help get you into that fat burning state, and keep you there a little bit longer. So it's really, really, really cool. So, those are all of our mainstays. Another mainstay that kind of comes in and out is our Keto Reboot. Has anyone ever heard of the Keto Reboot? So the Keto Reboot is a 60-hour metabolic reset. It is a fast, but you have a kit that goes with it. It's basically, you sleep most of the time, I promise, and people have great results. It's really good for food cravings, like especially around this time of year. So if you are interested, it is on sale right now, actually. Oh, hold on. I just want to make sure that everybody's, it is on sale right now. But it ends in like, I'm so confused on time zones. I'm going to say it ends in 3 hours. 3 hours. It's going to end. So if you want to get your Keto Reboot Kit, do it now. We're going to kick off November 18th. There's going to be thousands of people doing it together. You're going to feel amazing. It's really going to optimize that experience. So that's our line for you to choose from. So how to get started. Once you pick your flavor, what we're going to do is we have something called our Smart Ship program. And so I know people hear Smart Ship and they automatically go, mute. I don't want to hear anymore. I don't want to be stuck in one of those auto ship things. I don't want to pay the fee and I have to cancel and I have to email this person and that person makes me email this person and then I have to call and then they make me get on the phone. It's not like that. I am someone who has been stuck in those auto ship, automated sending things like month after month and cannot get out of it. This is not like that at all. So our Smart Ship program is amazing. There are no fees. All you have to do to cancel is write down your username and password so you remember it. And then all you're going to do, because that's another one of my things that I always forget. Then when you'll get notice, right? You're never going to want to cancel, but you can change the flavor, modify it, delay the date, or you can cancel if you need to or put it on hold simply by logging in. And there is literally 4 boxes that you can click where it says change, cancel, delay, modify. Like anything you want is there. You just click it and go through the steps and that's it. You don't have to email, you don't have to call, you don't even have to notify the person that you're ordering from. You can go in and do it yourself. Plus we have a way that you get notified every month, 5 days before it happens, so you have time to change, do anything you want. And like I said, again, there are no fees. So why would someone want to do Smart Ship? Besides the fact that you're going to want to be on ketones every day and you're not going to want to miss a day, because I always like number one rule of ketones, don't run out of ketones, because I've been there. I've gone, my husband and I, we did the 10-day and then we waited till like day 7 to order it and we didn't get it. And we were 2 days without, and you would have thought that we were like sloths laying on the couch. We were like, life sucks. Like this is how tired I was before. So definitely make sure that like, if you guys are in your 10-day period right now, if you haven't ordered, now is the time to do it. So what is going to happen with Smart Ship? You're going to place your order tonight. You're going to pay the price that's there. Every month after this, you're automatically going to receive 22% off. That's deeper than most of the sales that we run in this company. You're going to get 22% off no matter what every single month after this. Then after 3 consecutive months of being on Smart Ship, what's going to happen is that 4th month, Pruvit's going to send you your Smart Ship order, right? You're going to be like, I got my box of Raz and my box of cream, because you're going to want both. And they're going to say, oh, and you know what? Thank you for being a loyal customer. We're going to send you a free box of ketones. And it could be anything. It could be another box of Raz. It could be one of the Unleashed. It could be one of our Keto Calm, the tea flavors that we have. I forgot to talk about the Keto Calm line. So we also have a tea, and it's amazing for sleep. I'm going to have one tonight. But they can send you an additional box, which is, guys, it's worth $130 or more. You're getting that for free. So if you think about the discount that you're getting every month and that additional box, you're like kind of, I think, in the ballpark of paying around $80 a box a month, because of if you take all the ketones together and you kind of divide it out. So it's really the best bang for your buck. Like, it's a great program. Plus they're going to get that free box just for being a customer. Also, there's a way that you can actually get your ketones for free every single month. Anyone interested in learning how to drink ketones all day, every day for free? Yeah, of course, right? All right, so we have this amazing referral program just for being a customer, right? So again, like, don't tune me out. Don't go into it's one of those things. It's not one of those things. As a Smart Ship customer, you automatically get a referral link, and I can show you how, we can show you how to change it so that it's ready to go. If you refer 2 people, right, and they get on Smart Ship, what's going to happen is you're going to earn something called Pruvit Bucks. These Pruvit Bucks are going to pay for your ketones. And you don't have to get 2 new people every month, because I thought that was when I first started. I was like, I got to find 2 new people every month. No. If those 2 people stay on Smart Ship, as long as you stay, so it's you, your sister, your mom, right? You're all on Smart Ship. Y'all love your product. every month you guys stay on it. Every month that they stay on SmartShip, guess what? You're getting those Prove It bucks. You're going to be getting your ketones pretty much for free or at a really deep discount based on how many Prove It bucks you're earning every single month. So with that being said, like our goal is to make sure everyone gets free ketones because they taste, I'm telling you, they taste better when they're free. So if you can sit here and think of 2 people off the top of your head, just 2 that could benefit from better energy, better sleep, fat burning, better focus, and to be in a better mood. Do you know 2 people that could benefit from one of those, right? I think I know about 40. Like I know every mom at the park. I'm like, you need this. That literally, like, if you can find 2 people, right? And we're going to help you go through this process, guys. Like you would never have to do it by yourself, right? If you think you know people that you want to reach out to, or you're really interested in getting these free ketones, what we're going to do is we're going to get you set up. We're going to get you started. We're going to take you down this path. We're going to help you talk to the people so you don't even have to do the work, right? All you have to do is share your love, let people see how happy you are now that you're drinking ketones and that you're like getting stuff done. But now if you're sitting here and you're like, wait a second, I think I know like 5 or 6 people, or I am a teacher and I'm pretty sure everyone in that school needs to drink ketones, including the parents, then we could talk about, the amazing promoter opportunity side of that, but that's not what we're on this call for. We're not here to talk about the promoter opportunity. We are here to talk about just the customer side, how to get your ketones for free and go every single month, getting them for free, getting additional boxes, earning Prove It bucks, and just feeling absolutely amazing. So that is the gist of all of the SmartShip. Like that's as simple as it is. You guys have amazing benefits simply just by drinking your ketones every day. And like literally that's it. You click today in SmartShip, click. And every single day, you're going to go ahead and get your ketones. And it's super, super easy and awesome. So does anyone have any questions? You can type it in the chat. You can unmute yourself. Let me see. I want to make sure that I can. Oh, I don't even have the chat up. Whoops. Is Lime still sold out? I don't believe I think Lime is back. Right? Ashley, you just ordered Lime, right? Yeah.
There we go. I had to figure out how to unmute myself. Yeah, I ordered it literally probably not even 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
it's delicious.
Okay, so we have another question. Is Nat going to replace Max? I don't know what's going on. That's up to be you. And stay tuned. I guess we will find out. But I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. So any questions about the SmartShip program? How to get started? The referral program? All right. So I thank you guys for hopping on and running this call with us. It's been awesome. And I'm going to, I kept it under 20 minutes. That never happens. I never stick to my time. So I'm going to hop off to make sure that I said 15 to 20 minutes. So have an amazing Thursday night, guys. I can't wait to see all of you guys popping up through our notifications with signing up for that SmartShip, guys, and getting this 22% off. And talk to your personally sponsored or the person that invited you to this call actually, and about possibly you might be able to grab a discount even today just by signing up for today in SmartShip. And 3 hours left for the reboot. So have a good night, guys.